folks. Fishing with Six here, and I've come to the realization I am crazy, I do believe. I'm driving out to the middle of nowhere to hopefully pick me up a little fish finder for the job boat. Can't wait to see how this goes, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Drive out here for nothing. I'll be pissed. Hey, Zilla Stars, how you doing, my friend? I'm running out. I met this guy on Facebook Marketplace. He's got a nice fish finder for a really good price. But I'm having to drive like an hour and something to get there, so we'll see how this goes. After leaving the house, I just realized he's in a time zone that's 1 hour behind me. So I hope I don't get over here and end up having to sit. That's going to suck. You know what I'm saying? Awesome, Zella Stars, doing good, my friend. But yeah, it is 6:30 my time, which is the equivalent of 5:30 his time. So yeah, this isn't very well thought out. I'm just going to be honest. We'll see how it goes. I've been driving for a while. I've still got like almost 40 minutes left to drive. So yeah, we're going to see how this goes, y'all. It's back down in the mid-30s this morning, so go figure, right? Yeah. Hope each and every one's having an absolutely wonderful morning. It's a really early morning, depending on where you're at. If you're in the U.S., I'm in the earliest time zone, so yeah, it's only getting even early. Well, it's 6:32 my time, and it's just going to get earlier and earlier as it goes for you all. But hope y'all are doing fine this morning. And I have no idea how service is going to be out here. It might not even be any. I'm not used to, I don't know a whole lot about Western Kentucky because I never come over here, y'all. But I figured, heck, let's go get it, right? I left out super early this morning. I figured, you know, it might make it worth the hassle, and it might not. We will find out. But hey, if, you know, all works out, it's a really good fish finder at a really good price. I don't necessarily want one for a fish finder. I'm just wanting to go pick up one for a depth finder so I know the bottom of my lake better, y'all. Because the old JB John boat, yeah, don't have nothing like that on it. So my lake, I literally have no idea the bottom of my lake. Unless I can see the bottom, y'all, I don't know how deep it is. So this dude has his fish finder. It's a Humminbird Piranha something. Anyway, it's like $50. I'm like, how can you not? You know what I mean? How can you not go get that? But I left out way early. Hang on, y'all. Ask, how's it going, my friend? Hope I said that right. Anime Edits, how's it going? How's it going, my friend? Yeah, we are driving way out to the middle of nowhere. Hopefully picking up a daggum fish finder. Like I said, when I left this morning, I didn't realize the dude was in a time zone behind me. So yeah, he's 1 hour behind. So technically, it's only 5:30 in the morning for him at the moment. So yeah, I'd imagine I'm probably gonna piss old dude off, or I'm gonna end up sitting and waiting for a while this morning. You know what I mean? Hey, if I smile, what is up, my friend? Anime Edits, how's it going, y'all? Hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful early morning it is. I've been going since about, I don't know, 4 o'clock. Even on my days off, y'all, I'm up at like 4 in the morning. And then I tend to just sit there until daylight. I was going to go fishing. The wind's not bad, y'all, but it's plumb out cold. It's to me it's cold. I mean, it's like 35 degrees right now, so it's a bit chilly to be on the lake to boat for me anyway. Some of y'all may not be nothing. For me, it's wait, it's 5. It is 5:34. Well, it's 6:35 a.m. in my time zone. But the dude that I'm going to buy the fish finder off of is 1 hour behind me, so technically it's 5:36 here. But you know, we'll see how this goes. I told him, I asked him last time, like, will it be a good time to come? He's like, anytime tomorrow. So I took him up on it. You know, we'll see how this works out. Probably just won't answer the phone or nothing, which is going to suck. Because like I said, it's an hour and something drive over here, like an hour and a half. So, but I mean, I'm almost there now, so. But you know, like I said, it's 5:36 his time, so we'll see how it goes, y'all. We'll see how it goes. But the John boat really, really, really needs a fish finder, y'all. If nothing else, the main reason I want one not is so much a fish finder, but just like I said, for a depth finder and to measure water temp. Because the water temp in my lake, man, it fluctuates so much, and it's unreal. Tambry, how's it going, my friend? That's my make sure you get out and seize the day. Remember, positivity is the beginning of all things great. This guy right here does not know if he wants to speed up, so maybe I don't know what he wants to do. Okay, I'm just going to let him go on then. Yeah, I hope y'all having an absolutely awesome beginning of your Monday morning, beginning of your week. You know, in order to make it to Friday again, you gotta get Monday out of the way, right, y'all? But yeah, hopefully this works out. I'll have a fish finder. I'll take it back home and mount it on the old John boat today. And yeah, I will go from there, y'all. And hopefully, it'll be pretty cool. Start being able to, determine how the bottom of the lake is and actually be able to measure water temps. You know, I can guesstimate by sticking my hand in it, but it'd be nice to know for sure water temps, Yep, absolutely love it. But, provided the old dude is, like, actually answers his messages and blah, blah, blah and meets up with me. He's supposed to, but we will see, right? Yeah, I'd say we still got at least a half hour to drive. And then I'm going to have the whole... People kill me. Perfect football. Bro, stop the live drive. I assure you, my driving ability while streaming, considering I hardly pay any attention to y'all at all, I'm completely safe, I promise you. It's not that I don't pay any attention to you, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, y'all. I assure you. It's almost starting to get daylight. The sky's starting to get kind of, that blue color. That's the only thing about driving over to Western Kentucky is my service is probably horrible. Right now it is 1 bar. But I've noticed like the deer population over this way is crazy. So you gotta be like super vigilant of the deer because they're everywhere. And I'm sure my stream is lagging or whatever because I have like 1 bar of service. But like I said, I'm never in Western Kentucky, so I have no idea how good or how crappy the service is. It's looking to be crappy at the moment now. But yes, we are just driving now. I hope your all's day's going great. Service sucks, but I'm gonna stay on here. Why not? Service might get better eventually. May not too. You never know. Let's see. We still have 20 27 minutes left to go, y'all. 27 more minutes on this drive. Then hopefully guy has seen my message, knows that I'm almost there to pick the thing up. I hated coming over this early, but I've got a lot going on today, so you know I couldn't goof off all day. I had to get over here and get at it. All that, y'all. That light sucks, though. Switch lights. Is that any better? Probably not really. No, I guess it is. Alright, we'll leave that one on for the time being. But yeah, I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful start to your morning. Like I said, I'm driving out in the middle of nowhere to pick up a LFS Mile by. Hey, take it easy, my friend. Hope you have a good night, day, whatever it is. Oh, cool, you study violin. Rock on, my friend, rock on. I tried violin, fiddle, whatever you want to call it. I'm square peg round hole with that, but I tried, so. Have a good one, my friend. Alrighty, y'all, I have no idea exactly where we are at the moment. Well, we're about 30 minutes outside of where we're headed, so we'll see how that goes. But like I said, I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful morning. I hope your day is full of just greatness and positivity, y'all. I myself am just driving. Got to work tomorrow, but I'm off today, so hey, why not, right? You are fine, my friend. Take care of yourself. And you get that violin, you master that thing. This is the most boring road I've ever seen, y'all. It feels like I'm just driving and driving and driving. There's nothing to look at, just trees, which, I mean, I guess that's cool too. But not a whole lot of traffic. That's all that worries me about all the deer over here. I mean, I'm sure they are everywhere. Alright, though. Hope y'all, like I said, have an absolutely wonderful morning. We are rolling, as I say. Know absolutely nothing about the area I'm going to, other than hopefully the guy is ready for me to pick it up so I can turn around and book it back home, y'all. But we're about 3/4 of the way there, I guess. So not much longer, not much longer. Hopefully this works out. Can't listen to music because from live streaming, YouTube and their copyright stuff, I tell you what. I can see the sun starting to rise. The sky's finally getting that nice pink and red color back in behind me. But hey, it's alright. We driving, y'all. And hopefully we'll have a fish finder for the John boat here after a while. That'll help. Like I said, being able to see water temps and water depth, that'll be, you know, the fish finder itself, who cares about that? Just being able to know my lake a little better will be helpful. We'll see how it goes, y'all. We will see how it goes. This much junk here. I don't even know what I got. Hey, got my sunglasses. It's hard to wear them. Be wearing those suckers heading back, though. Good Lord, the sun's gonna be directly in my eyes going home. That may suck now to think about it. Alright, so 6:44 Eastern Time. It is 5:45 Central, which is where I'm heading over here to hopefully grab the fish finder. The guy told me whenever today, so I took him up on it. Whenever is pretty early. Yeah. Whenever But hey, I need to hurry up and pick it up, get back home quick as can. So that's why I'm on my way. All the kids, oh yeah, we're about daylight, y'all. We are about daylight. I'm actually getting to where I can see stuff now, which is awesome. Maybe if there's any deer out here, I'll see them because, yeah, to my understanding, Western Kentucky, there's a lot of deer over here, y'all. Hey, Kinley Can, how's it going, my friend? You are back, rock on. I am I'm already about an hour and a half into my drive, heading over here to Glasgow, Kentucky, to pick up a fish finder. I hate driving this far. Awesome, glad you're doing good, my friend. I hate driving this far, but like it's one of them deals where like it's a good piece of equipment at a good price. And I figured, you know, most my daughter's off for spring break this week, so yeah, I ain't got to run her to school or nothing. I'm off work today. Everybody, you know, if everything goes as planned, I can be over here and pick it up and be back home before daughter wakes up. So hey, it's good. Ain't no reason not to be here. Awesome. Glad you're doing great, my friend. 13 hours turn to Alabama. Oh wow, that's a long drive. Me, Mrs. Sticks, as I'll call her, and the kids. I think we went to Marco Island. We've been down there twice. Marco Island, Florida. It's down like kind of in between Naples and the Everglades. Beautiful place, absolutely beautiful place. But for us to go down there, it was 14 and a half hours each way. Good Lord, y'all. You talk about like being burned down and being in a car. That'll do it quick. Love the area, hate the drive though. I mean, it's cool, but like it takes you the entire day. I mean, you can leave out at like 6 that morning and you don't get down there till like dark. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. It would be nice to fly, but when there's like 5 or 6 of you, that gets pretty expensive flying. But 14 and a half hour drive when gas is like $4 a gallon now, good Lord. Of course, I mean, I'm sure, you know, airline prices will be going up since fuel's going up for everything else, you know what I mean? So, yeah, sun's finally coming up behind us, y'all. And we still have 19 minutes or 20 miles to Glasgow. Now, let me turn on the light here so I can see this for a second. Hello. Hang on. People fly on this road, y'all. I've never seen it. Alright, perfectly good straight away. Oh wow. Can I just tell you, shout out to you, my friend. Good Lord, your username's so long. Charlotte, how's it going? Awesome. Yeah, we are heading down to Florida also in first week of June, y'all. EJ, how's it going? Awesome, my friend. That's funny, my friend. I woke up at 5 because I was bored. EJ, not a thing wrong with that, my friend. Not a thing wrong with that. Libra, thank you, my friend. Justin, what is up? How you doing? Thank you for subscribing. You rock, my friend. You're awesome. You're a hero. Yes, yeah, like I said, I'm on my way up to the middle of nowhere. The entire time zone behind me to hopefully pick up a fish finder for the old John boat. Hopefully after I get to figuring out my lake, the bottom, and you know, I need a depth finder and I need something to measure water temp. The whole fish finder, yeah, cool, whatever, but it's mainly for a depth finder and be able to measure water temps. That's my biggest thing, y'all. I wanted to give you a shout out to all y'all. Gonzalez, I know that's your last name. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope your day is going awesome. I was up to like 2:30 in the morning. Good Lord. I'm still up now. You might want to try to rest a little bit. Hey, I hope so, my friend. I hope so. EJ, buddy, I'm hoping. Like I said, this will help. Let me put this back up here. Yeah, being able to map out my lake bottom and all that, and just having water depths and stuff, that's really going to help. I've been meaning to buy a good fish finder for a while. It's just they are expensive for what they are. Like, I ain't going to be doing no live scope and all that. That's really, I've just been waiting for the right opportunity for the right one. I didn't want one, the little type that has like a ball, you throw it there and float, because, it's going to be kind of aggravating putting that on the John boat and all that. So I'm like, well, the right one will turn up. And, provided all this goes well, this is a decent one. And for a good price, y'all. Good price. He has two of them. I only need one, of course. All right, here we go. We are in, just saw a sign, we are in a place called Edmonton right now. I'd imagine not, my friend. Yeah, returning to school, returning to work, whatever. It just drags it out of you even thinking about it. But hey, keep in mind though, like I said, to get back to Friday, you got to make it through Monday. Surpassing Monday is one step closer to Friday, or however you want to look at it, y'all. Dude, what are you doing? Tell you what, some people do not have the ability to drive at all, y'all. Awesome, man. Yes, there's not much back there, are they? Glasgow, 14 miles. Bowling Green, 47. Good Lord. I ain't going to Bowling Green, thank God. Glasgow's far enough. But hey, we're rocking the Rockstar already this morning, y'all. Couldn't get my sugar-free ones, but it's alright, whatever, right? As long as it wakes me up, y'all. But I hope y'all are having an absolutely wonderful start to your morning, and I hope your day goes absolutely great, y'all. Yeah, I can only see things getting better from this point on, provided this works out. If this works out, everything's good. Just hope I don't get over here and end up having to sit and wait on this guy forever, y'all. That wouldn't be cool at all. Gilligan, that is funny, my friend. That is funny. Shout out to each and every one of you on this beautiful, what looks like going to be a beautiful Monday morning. I don't know how it is where you all are, but here it does not appear to be a cloud in the sky. Still blows me away, this road though. I figured there'd be way more traffic on it. There's like 3 or 4 cars, I can literally see like over a mile behind me. It's such a straightaway, but there's literally only like 3 or 4 cars back that way. Kind of crazy. TVH. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like, well, there is some, it's like a high pressure clouds, which means it's the clouds that are really, really high and all like spread out and like streaky looking. So normally when you got high pressure like that, the fishing's not going to be great. Fish prefer low pressure. they sense low pressure, they can tell the weather's about to be changing, so they'll start feeding. Because fish can't tell what the weather's going to do, they can just tell it's going to change. So anytime you got a low pressure system, which is, rain or something coming in, fish will start biting right then. You can still get them to bite during high pressure, but they're a whole lot more, like sluggish and stuff. But hope you all are having an absolutely awesome day this morning. That's funny. Most dads are that way, I do believe. Yeah, I don't know how that works either. I don't know if it's, I literally have no idea how that works either. All right, y'all. We are getting closer. Got an email from somebody. That's one loud truck right there, y'all. It's actually warming up over this way. It's like 40 degrees over here. It definitely ain't at the house. BJ, what is up, my friend? I hate when people get like right beside you, just kind of a little bit behind you, but beside you, just stay there. They don't go ahead and pass or whatever. That irritates me to death. I don't know. It's like them just trying to stay in your blind spot. I never have understood why people do that. It's crazy. DJ. Nobody else is up, just you two. That's fine though, right? Yeah, it's really, normally I get the most people on here if I go on about anywhere from like 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, on the weekends especially. And then like around that 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and then like last night I went on a whole lot later than what I intended to. Normally about 7:30, 8 evening's a good time. But yeah, I'm on here, I'm bored, so I figured, hey, I'm gonna drive on over. I'm gonna go ahead and go live while I'm doing this drive because, like I said, this drive's like an hour and 40-something minutes, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, Dad, nice, rock on. Boy, that Mustang was flying, So what I got now? Oh wow, I'm actually almost there. 8 more minutes, it says. 8 minutes. Well, that's to Glasgow. I have no idea where he's at in Glasgow. Can't see it. Almost. Oh wow, but you can actually see. Yeah, if you look through my back glass, that looks kind of cool. You can see my hand. You can see the sunrise back here. It's still a little ways from being up. It looks cool, doesn't it? I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, EJ. That is awesome. Alright, hopefully that fixed it, y'all. Screen being all weird and stuff. It's okay on the service. It's horrible, y'all. Horrible.
In half a mile, take exit 14 for Kentucky 90 toward Glasgow.
All right.
Take exit 14.
Okay, we will. We will. And then I got a message this guy again. Let's see where he's at.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Kentucky 90 West Burkesville Road. Signs for
Alright.
Glasgow.
We're off. Exit 14.
Turn right onto Kentucky 90 West Burkesville Road. Signs for Glasgow.
Am I not already in Glasgow? I thought I was already in Glasgow. Alright, I guess we'll pull off up here at the gas station or what have you. We'll sit and hang out till Odu gets back with me. Because this is all I know. We are sitting at the 5-star station just off of
Head
exit
toward Beverly
14.
Drive.
Right, yeah. Now, let's try to get hold of this guy again. Okay, let's see. Marketplace. What is up, everybody? I don't know if anybody's still on here or not. It's like 6:05, comes up at 7:30. Yeah. It's finally about on here, y'all. Okay, don't even need a light now. Alright, message old dude back. We'll see if he says anything to us. Hope, hope, pray, pray. After running over here, y'all. After running over here, it's gonna suck if old dude doesn't message me back and I'm left sitting here forever. But I tell you, he said anytime today, so I'm over here at 6:09 his time, which is, like 7 o'clock at my house. Hope you all are doing great. My grandpa acts like he literally loves Siri, like they're married, because he's saying I love you, my sweet pea. I'm like, what the frick? That's funny. That is funny. How are you all doing this wonderful, beautiful, beautiful morning, y'all? I'm just happy to be alive. I'm awake. I'm alive. I'm kicking. I cannot complain, y'all. Cannot complain. I'm sitting here beside, it's the Parkway. It's like an interstate, like the speed limit's 70, but it's, yeah, it's quite literally just a parkway. I don't know. I literally go on. I don't know if you have to have so many subscribers. I don't know what it is. I'll go onto my YouTube and I literally just hit the little plus symbol at the bottom of my phone. Because it's at the bottom of your YouTube, it has that little plus symbol, and you hit that and it'll ask you photo, video, live, whatever, and I go live. I don't know. I think I already had enough. I don't know if you got to have so many subscribers or what, but I think I literally already had enough before I ever tried going live because initially I didn't want to go live, I figured, doing the long form videos was the way to go. And so, like I said, I did that forever before I even attempted to go live the first time. Yeah, I literally had to. I stopped the live stream. I don't know what happened. It said reconnecting, but I had like 5 bars of service, whatever the max, full service. And I don't know. It's like it got all screwy after that. So I went through and closed it out and opened it back up, and hopefully it's working now, y'all. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, my friend. I'm currently sitting here waiting for this dude to message me back, which I'm gonna. It's really gonna suck if he don't. Well, he doesn't look very old. I don't know. He might be. I figured, if he was working or whatever this morning, I might be able to catch him before he goes to work, y'all. Ripping fishing, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Monday morning. Like I said, I did something stupid. I drove an hour and something away to pick up a fish finder, and well, it's it's like 7 o'clock my time, 7:12, but it's 6:12 in the time zone I'm in because he's Central Time and I am Eastern. So I wasn't really thinking about that till I was already on the way. So it's like, oh wow, I left my house at 5 o'clock this morning, which would have been 4 o'clock his time, and I'm sitting here at 6 o'clock, a little after 6 his time. Hopefully, old dude's awake. Are you starting to play Roblox? I should. I think my oldest daughter does. If I'm not, or not oldest, my youngest daughter does. I think I'm not 100%. If not, she used to. I know that. I think all my kids at some point in time did. Gonna be a beautiful sunrise this morning, y'all. I really, really hope Old Dude gets up with me really quick because I'd like it on the way back home. But yeah, like I said, when I messaged him, he said any time today was fine. So, early is any time too, I guess. Yep, so hope, pray, pray. He'll message me back really, really soon. Let me see if there's something. Alright, y'all. I'm just waiting to see if old guy was messaging me back yet. So far, no. Yeah, today I'm going to my cousin's house to chill over. Plus, I went over there last night and they had crazy stuff for Easter. I'm just giving me that, you know. Ha Nothing wrong with that, my friend. Nothing wrong with that. Hoping this guy will hurry up and get back to me, because I'd like to hurry up and get this deal done and get on my way back to Whitley City, y'all. Because I could have been sitting at the lake this. Well, no, I know me. I side like to went this morning. The wind's not blowing, but y'all, the bottom has fell out of the temperature. I'm telling you. Nerf boy, my day is going great, my friend. I hope yours is as well. Well, hopefully my day's going good. Like I said, I drove all the way over to Glasgow, Kentucky to pick up a fish finder. And I'm currently sitting here waiting on the guy to get back to me really quick. Yes, everyone check out Kinley Can, her channel. Is that your channel name same as your username? And Nerf boy, hope you're having a good day, my friend. But yeah, you're probably on spring break, I'd say, though, ain't you? I know spring break has finally started for my kids this week. I didn't even think they were going to have it. To my understanding, they wasn't due to the lost school days during the winter or whatever, but yeah. Yes, everybody check out Nerf Boy as well, y'all. Awesome, all right. And EJ's going over to sub up. Yeah, anytime y'all want to shout out your channel name on here, I'm completely cool with it. Knock yourselves out. I literally don't care. I've seen some people who get all like mad about it, and I don't understand that. I mean, what's it? It's like, you know, if you come on here and you subscribe to me and then you advertise yourself, somebody subscribes to you, what's the problem with that? Some people are weird, though. Some people are weird. And when I was fooling around with TikTok, where they're really bad for that crap on there. I just, like I said, TikTok's just, I don't know. I got a TikTok account. I don't hardly fool with it, though. But, yeah, anytime y'all want to shout out your channel names on here, go for it. Oh, wow, yours was 3 weeks ago. Wow, my friend. Yeah, well, up here, like I said, my daughter's actually started today. But yeah, y'all check out Nerf Boy. Check out Kinley Can, wasn't it? That was your username, was your channel name, I assume, right? Oh, no problem at all, friend. No problem at all. Have you been fishing any, Nerf Boy? Man, I got so much fishing stuff. I need to clean out my truck, y'all. I got like 3 tackle in my back seat. I've got like 3 tackle boxes. I've got like 3 rod and reels in here. And I'm not even playing, y'all. Check this out. They're underneath that hoodie. What is that? Okay, yeah. Right here's a spinning reel. A little loose spinning reel. And then here is a Shimano here's a Shimano SLX DC. Love that thing. And this is an Abu Garcia Vengeance. And good Lord, y'all. I need to be out fishing, right? Man, that's the way to be. Nerf Boy, that is the way to be. Getting out and loving it. I'm sitting here waiting on this guy to get... Oh, never mind. It's an email. I was hoping it was a dude messaging me back. Yeah, I'd love to be out this morning, but currently this is my view. That sitting outside, or just sitting here, that's a bridge. Wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, that's a bridge right there, actually. It's the Louis B. Nunn Parkway. And I am currently sitting here waiting for a guy to get back with me, because I'm supposed to be picking up a... Good Lord, it's a Humminbird Piranha X, I don't know, something like that. I was just needing to, I was wanting to get me a nice little fish finder and throw on the boat, John boat, to help me map out the bottom of my lake. Because like I said, I have to use a John boat at that lake because it's such a small lake, and they don't allow you to use nothing but a trolling motor. So with that, and being how tight the boat ramp is there, I prefer using a John boat. It's just easier in the long run, y'all. And I didn't want to go mounting no big old, like, big, what do you call it, live scope or something like that. because, you know, as you know, John boats ain't very big, so I just didn't want to put a lot of money into it, you know. So this dude's got this piranha, a piranha something. It's a hummingbird piranha something. Anyway, it's like $50. I'm like, that's hard to beat because, you know, they're like 130 at Walmart. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll drive over there for that. I gotta go because I gotta eat breakfast. I need to get ready. So bye. I hope y'all have a so live. Alrighty, my friend. Kenley, take care of yourself, my friend. But yeah, I'm sitting out here waiting for on this dude to get back to me. Hopefully it won't take long because I need to hurry up and get back to Whitley City, which, you know, is like an hour and a half that way, y'all. But he told me any time today was a good time to come on, so I took him up on that. And I got here really early because it was way more convenient for me at the moment. Must be like a concrete place or something out there. I keep seeing all kinds of trucks, y'all. But yeah, how is everyone doing this morning, y'all? Hope you're having an absolutely wonderful morning. It's a chilly morning. We'll say that. We'll say that. But yeah, I'm currently just kind of killing time, I guess you could say. EJ, what is up, my friend? The sun's gonna be up and right in my eyes before you know it, y'all. There's a place up here. It's called Laurel Creek Reservoir. It used to be a reservoir. They don't actually use it for a reservoir anymore. But you know, it's not a huge lake, but it's a pretty good sized one. And I know there's areas with shallow water in it that weren't really good for bass fishing. But I was wanting to pick up that Depth Finder, Fish Finder, whatever, just so I could kind of map out the bottom of the lake a lot better. Because, like, you know, the deeper spots, pretty much, if I can't see the bottom there, I don't really know what it's like. It'd be nice to be able to mark some, you know, underwater structures and all that. That would be awesome. Yeah, so, you know, I figured $50. Why not? I mean, you can't say no to that. But yeah, it's a decent. It's like, it's not a lake I would travel to go to, but like it's all right fishing. But you know, I wouldn't like travel to go to it. If you ever want to come up here fishing, I'd probably stay away from Lake Cumberland too, just because it's so busy. But there's a place up here called Laurel Lake. It's a nice lake. That's a really nice place to go. But that reason, my lake, there's room for like, if people's up there with boats, you got enough for like room for 4 or 5 people. That's like, it's kind of irritating. And during the summertime, people will go down there swimming, and it's like you can't even hardly get up and down the boat ramp for people swimming. Like I said, it's all right. You can fish the whole lake in a couple of hours, probably 3 hours. You know, trolling, going slow through 3 to 4 hours max. So that's what I'm saying. It's not. If you was already in the neighborhood or in the area, yeah, stop by, but I wouldn't travel for it. I just go there, honestly. I go there just because it's convenient. That's literally it. And like, you know, that you can catch like the occasional 5-pounder out there or something, but I've never seen one bigger than that come out of my lake, yeah. Like I said, it's literally like a 7-minute drive for me, so that's, you know, that's my main reason for fishing there, you know. Awesome. You know, there's really good fishing down that way. There really is. I know a lot of the people I work with, there's a lake up there called Norris Lake, which isn't far from where I work. Oh wow, check this out, y'all. Dude is pulling 2 boats with his van. Do you see this? That's when you're dedicated, y'all. That's when you're a dedicated fisherman. When one boat won't do, grab 2, you know what I'm saying? That is just awesome. Yeah, when one boat don't do, grab 2. That is crazy, y'all. I've never seen anybody pulling tandem boats like that. That's neat. That's actually really neat. But oh yeah, like I was saying, I go. There's places down there where I fish, or where I work, Norris Lake, and I know a lot of people go over to is it Chickamauga or Chicka? Yeah, however you pronounce it. I got a buddy that at work. He fishes there all the time. I think it's actually one of the few places this far north where they stock the Florida Strand F1 bass or whatever. And I'm sure, as you know, it's the F1 bass is just where they take the Florida Strand, who tend to eat and grow fast, and mix them with the more northern strand, which is the ones we have that tolerate cold weather better. And then you end up with a bass that can grow large and tolerate cold weather, which is awesome. But I reckon that's one of the only places that's the only place around in driving distance where they actually stock the F1 bass, which is awesome. Because there's a they must have a fishing tournament or something up here. But yeah, that's so awesome. There's a lot of Texas. They're really bad on putting those F1 bass. I mean, they're awesome for that. Hey, my friend, you take care of yourself and have you a good rest of your day, my friend. And remember, everybody, get out and fish, y'all. Oh, I hear something. Trucks out here beside me. Big old semi. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go and try to get a hold of this guy some other way. So I'll hop back on here after a while and hopefully yap at y'all for a while longer. But anyway, for now, love y'all and mean it. I'm Fishing with Sticks. Thank you for tuning in and listening to me rant and carry on, y'all. Be sure to check out the channel, like, share, and subscribe if you would. It's really about all I have. I guess I'm gonna try to get off here and try to get a hold of that guy about the fish finder that I drove all the way over here to get. PJ. Alrighty, take it easy, my friend. But I will holler at you all again shortly. Till after a while, take it easy, y'all.